Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming, where we have a special unboxing for you. I got a box from Mass Ganes Asmodee. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see. It's still sealed. So I figured what we can do on camera, we're going to open this bad boy up. We're going to see what's in it live together. And by live, I mean, I'm of course going to edit this and get it all nice looking for you guys. But I'm going to be surprised with you guys here. Get this angle right so you can see what's in it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, we've got the Lando box. We've got the Veers box. I'm going to be going through all these cards too, guys, all of them. We've got the Boba Fett. I call it Boba Fett, but it's really the Bounty Hunter box. And of course, looks like one more box in here. We've got the, this is the way, with the armor, Previsla, and everything else. So cool. Ooh, looks like I also got a stack of cards here. Tons of Padme Queen Amidala foils. And I'm not keeping these. These are all for you guys. So let's give a ton of these away. This video, comment on it and get entered into these. I'll also throw these in our Shatterpoint episodes to get you guys entered in to win those too. All this from Mass Games. Let's get into it. Let's start opening boxes reading. Let's start with this is the way box. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see how this guy's stats are. I should look not through my camera and into the actual device so I can see what I'm cutting. Okay. Get that off. You guys are curious of our options here. Alternate assembly looks like you have a jetpack option there if you want it. Oh, look at that previs. It looks amazing. Okay. Of course, we're going to get these guys painted up and on the channel as quickly as possible. Looks like we got cards, our usual insert. We'll get to the cards in a second here. We've got, I'm assuming it's the same old insert we always get. Yep. Separate languages. Look at those guys in all their glory. They look great. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Where's our plastic? There's our plastic. Okay. Looks like we have the same 4 bases that we are accustomed to at this point in the Shatterpoint landscape. Yeah, same exact bases that we keep getting, so we're not going to spend any time on those. Let's look at the models. Okay. Oh, I see some helmets. Let's turn this right away. Here's a couple of our helmets. Armor clothes. There's her weapons that she forges with. Jetpack, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, looks good. Another helmet option here for the other Mandalorians. Another helmet option there. There's part of the Previs's gun, his chunky legs. Jetpack smoke, I like that when they're sticking them up. It looks much better than a clear flight stand. Looks very good. Very good. Okay. Let's move those and let's get to the cards because, like everyone else, I haven't seen any spoilers for these things yet, so I kind of want to see what we got, what we're playing with here. Okay, we know we need the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. We got the cards we need. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, armor is a 9-2. Ooh, 9 squad points. 2 force only. Okay. Wisdom of the Mandalore. At the start of this unit's activation, choose another allied Mandalorian character, the chosen character, and each character in this unit may jump. That's nice. Bounty Hunter and Prey, because she is a Mandalorian mercenary and scoundrel. Or both Hunter and Prey. Sorry, I read Bounty Hunter. Choose an enemy character. Each character in this unit may jump or advance towards the chosen character. After the move is resolved, if one or more characters in this unit are engaged with the chosen character, that unit gains an expose. Just as we shape Mandalorian steel, we shape ourselves. For every 3 damage this character has, characters in this unit add 1 dice to their defense rolls against melee attacks. Additionally, for each injure token this unit has, this character adds 1 dice to their defense rolls against melee attacks. Our survival is our strength. This is the way. Allied Mandalorian units do not increase the cost of their active or reactive abilities when they have a wound. Ooh, that's huge. 10-3. Ooh, that's... I like that. Let's do a little different than I usually do. Let's look at our card next. So we've got 6/6, 7 attack defense-wise. Some good defense tree. Gotta shove out 1 or 2 at this side. Jumps, damage, flip the side. Ooh, now we're at 558. We got a shove at 2 and 4, but look at that. You got 6 damage off of 3 there. Blocks to misses with the hammer. The armor looking good. So she was a 9-2 because Pre-Vizsla is a 5. And the Covert Mandalorians are a 4. So as a 5, let's see what he does for 5. That's a pretty hefty cost. We are Mandalorians. At the start of the unit's activation, each unit within 4 may remove 1 condition token from itself. Then each Mandalorian supporting character within 4 may jump. I'll cover the rare. When an enemy character makes an attack targeting an allied character within 2, after the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. If this unit's active stance is heavy firepower, 1 character in this unit may jump and then may make a 5 dice attack, range attack. So he has multiple sides. Let's look at that in a second. Go. There are too many. This is the way. When the unit becomes wounded by an enemy attack after the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. This unit gains 2 injury tokens. And then it removes removes 1 wound token, all damage on condition from itself, and then makes a 5 dice attack, attacking the character that wounded it. So he's got 3 stamina, but that can help you get him right back up. Descendants into the Great House of Vizsla. When this unit's active stance is fearless, characters in this unit gain steadfast. Additionally, while this unit has 1 or more injury token, its order cannot be put in reserve. So that tells us part of the story. Let me pull up his card here. Let's see what we got. We've got 2 sides. We have heavy firepower. It's a 7-5-5-4. Decent surge trees here. I like 2 for 1. 1 getting at you 2. That's really nice. Come us with hits. We got another 1 expertise gets you 3. That's really good. Got shove at 2 and 4. Other side, we've got 8 melee, 4 and 6. Again, good trees. Less options here. Only a shove at 4, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Covert Mandalorians, these are a 4-cost support. Oh, his tags were Mandalorian, Mercenary, and Scoundrel, same as them. Jetpack. Each character in this unit may jump. Mandalorian armament, choose one of the following. This character's unit have Sharpshooter until the end of the turn, or character's unit have Impact 1 until the end of this turn. That's free. Mandalorians are strong together. After this unit makes a move action, it may use this ability. If a character's unit is within 2 of another allied Mandalorian character, this unit may immediately make a focus, so that's also free. Our security is our survival. This is the way. While this unit's order card is in the order deck or reserve, characters have protection. It's only 7 health, so it's a little bit weak for a 4 cost, but he can have protection while he's away. He's a 5-4-4-5. Decent trees. Shove at 1, shove at 3. Max damage at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too bad. This is the way indeed. I look forward to getting this on the channel for you guys. I just instantly don't even know about synergies or anything like that without looking at everything, but I feel like Din is a no-brainer to run in this box. So let's open the next box. Okay, if this was live, I'd be like, hey guys, what box should we open next? But since it's not live, we'll just go with Veer's box. We'll open like a good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad guy. I'm using quotes here because I know there's technically, you know, depending on your perspective, what's good and what's bad, right? But in my mind, the Armor and his buddies are good guys in the show, or at least shown as good guys in the show. And Veers is definitely shown as the Empire, which pretty bad. Empire's been pretty good faction in the game, so let's see what we get this time. Once again, no clue on anything in these boxes, so let's see what we get. Okay. We get Veers, Snowtroopers. I'm gonna get Snowtrooper Lieutenant or something as well. I'll look at the names here in a second, but there's all the models. He looks good. He looks really good. Okay. Let's do the plastic first, and then we'll go through the cards. I like to open it live. If I struggle, you guys can see me struggle. Or if it goes too long, I edit it out. Normal bases. Okay, here's our pieces here. We've got a piece of Veer's head, his helmet. Let's flip it around and look at the other side. There's his glasses, part of the base. Cape. Okay, sorry about that. My kid ran into the shot. I had to edit that out because we don't need to see him. Okay, Snowtrooper helmets. Snowtrooper body and helmet. Another one. This one's about what you would expect. His armor looks really cool. Okay, let's open the cards, because that's what we all want to know, right? I mean, that's what we're trying to see. Can the Empire get better? Because it's already really good. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put the rest to the side. 1, 2, 3. Put the rest to the side. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Veers is a 7-3. Only a 7. You have your orders. At the start of the activation, choose a Galactic Empire secondary unit or an allied stormtrooper unit. One character this unit may dash. And the chosen unit may dash. Okay. I will have results. Choose an allied stormtrooper supporting character within 4. The chosen character may dash and gain a hunker. Remove 1 condition from himself or make a 5 dice attack. Well, that seems pretty good. He's a Galactic Empire and officer, by the way. Prepare for surface attack. At the end of setup, before shuffling order deck, choose an allied stormtrooper unit. Place the chosen unit's card in reserve. Then each character in the chosen unit may dash. Additionally, when stormtrooper's unit's card order is in reserve, characters in that unit add 1 dice to their defense roll. That's really good. We are the storm. At the end of this unit's activation, choose an objective. Each enemy character within 2 of the chosen objective may dash. Then each enemy unit within 2 of the chosen objective suffers 3 damage. And each allied unit suffers 1 damage. So you really want to get them out there. Okay, let's see what his attack tree looks like as well, defense tree. This is Lay Siege. He's a 7-6-6-5, pretty good stat line. He heals with his battle armor. Decent trees there. You got a shove at 1 and 2, which is always good to see. Free ability there, which is really good for the I will have results ability, which lets you move and make an attack with your stormtroopers. Other side is 6-7-5-6, very similar. This one's got it's got heals up top, more damage options. Okay, Veers looks like he'll be another solid Imperial leader, so that's always good to see. We've got the Snowtrooper Lieutenant. He is going to be a 4 cost, which would make the Snowtroopers a 3 cost. Okay, he is Galactic Empire and Stormtrooper. Press on. At the start of the unit activation, choose an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. That chosen unit may remove 1 condition from itself. Then 1 character in the chosen unit may dash. Dodged Assault. When another allied Stormtrooper unit within 4 makes a combat action, this unit may make this ability. After all attacks have been resolved, the attacking unit may immediately take a take cover action. It's nice. Commanding Presence. When an allied Galactic Empire trooper character within 3 would gain condition, it may instead suffer damage. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. This character gains Sharpshooter 1, 9-2. Very good. Trying to hold these cards somewhat steady for you guys. You guys can have a picture if you'd like to. Here's his card here for the Lieutenant. He's got a 6-5, 5-5. Decent expertise trees. Shove at 2 and a shove at 4. Heal options all throughout there. Max damage of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Snowtroopers themselves. They're 8-2s. At the start of the activation, it may suffer damage. If it does, it removes 1 condition from itself. So he's all about removing conditions. These guys can just go get conditions and remove them all day, every day. Assault Tactics. Each character's unit may dash, then these unit may suffer damage to immediately perform a focus action. And then he gains Sharpshooter 1. And then his tree of surging. He's a 5-5-5-4. Does auto damage. And then crits not till 2. Has a shove at 3 and 4. Can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, and has some heals in there and some pins. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, that was our awesome Stormtrooper unit. Let's keep rolling. What do we do next? I feel like most people really want to see the Bounty Hunter box. So let's go Lando first. let's go with Lando. I'm looking forward to Lando. I'm hoping he's that extra oomph my Rebels need, because I feel like my Rebels are lacking a little something sometimes. I just it could be my play style. They just don't fit it perfectly, but I feel like the Rebels need a little help. So let's see. We got our usual plastic, our cards. I'm assuming, yep, the insert. There it is. Let's see how these models look. These models look great too. I'm assuming they look, because they all look great always. We've got Cloud City Guard, Lando. Look at that cape. Lobot, the Cloud City Guard. I like it. Okay. Let's go with the plastic, because we always start there, I feel like. Let's keep that train going. Same bases as always. Smaller sprue for this one. Cloud City Guard's heads. Chests, their guns. Lobot's head. Back of Lando's head. Or is it just this whole head? And yep, he's just faced that way. Haha. Yeah, they look good. I mean, they look how I expect them to be, which is good because that's how they do their sculpting there. I like it. Let's open these cards and take a look at what we want to see here, which is what Lando does and what he's all about. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Set the rest aside. And then Lando, 1, 2, and 3. Set the rest aside. Okay, let's see. Lando is going to be an 8-2. Lobot is a 5, and the wing guards are a 3. With that knowledge, let's see what we get. Lando Calrissian, Galactic Entrepreneur. How you doing, you old pirate? I love the quotes they use. At the start of this unit's activation, choose any non-wounded scoundrel unit within 4. He is best spin scoundrel, by the way. If an allied unit was chosen, one character unit may dash, and then the unit may remove all conditions from itself. If it does, the chosen unit gains each removed condition. Hedged bets. Before you refresh your order deck, choose a unit for each readied force in your force pool. Each unit may remove a condition from itself. Each chosen enemy unit gains a condition of your choice. So that's kind of nice. Sabak Shift. Once per turn, when you reveal this unit's order card, you may gain a condition. If it does not have, if it does, refresh 2 force and shuffle this unit's order card into your order deck. Then reveal the next card of your order deck. If it's a unit card, it's revealed, it cannot be put in reserve. AKA in case you have like a tactic from an Ewok or Thrawn or something. At the end of the step, choose the following. I've got my own problems. This unit gains the Galactic Empire tag. Can go both ways. This deal is getting worse all the time. He gains the Rebel Alliance tag. Additionally, each time you reveal an order card, you may choose an allied scoundrel unit. If you do, the chosen unit gains another tag that this unit has until the end of their turn. That's pretty good. That's part of the story. Let's look at the rest of the story, which is their cards. 2 sides. Pure Sabak. 8-5. 8's nice. 5-5. Some good trees. We got some good trees here. I like it. Wow, look at those, all those ways. It's a shove at 1 and 2 and 4 and 5. Max damage of what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. No, let's go the other way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. That's a crazy tree. And the other side, 7, 6, 6, 6. Ooh, he's got a little bit better defense in that side. Shove at 2. Crits there. Looks solid. Lobot, he is our 5 cost secondary. He's going to have 8 health, 2 stamina on this guy. Best spin and scoundrel as well. Detain at the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied scoundrel unit. The chosen character may dash towards, or may dash. Then the chosen character within 3 of the allied character. If the chosen character gains pin or a disarm, so the enemy would get that. Security network, choose another allied scoundrel secondary character within 4, or an allied scoundrel supporting character within 4. That chosen character may dash, then make a 5 dice attack targeting enemy character that's contesting an active objective. Battlefield calculations during another allied active unit's activation. When one of the characters in that unit ends with after an advance, dash, jump, or climb within 2 of this unit, it may use this ability. The active unit may immediately make a focus. That's nice. That's nice. I don't see a lot of force things either. All of Lando's stuff was free, if you will. And this guy has 1 thing that costs points. That's good. Lockdown. While this unit is not wounded, your opponent cannot remove your control token from an objective that you have 1 or more characters in this unit that are contesting. I gotta read that again now. While this unit is not wounded, your opponent cannot remove your control token from an objective that 1 or more characters in this unit are contesting. So you have to take him out. So even if you have more, you can't get it. I think that's how I read it. So that's really good. He's 8 health, so I'm sure he won't last forever. Defense-wise, interesting. He gives disarms in his tree, but he's a 7-6, 5-5. Some crits given out. Shove at 1, 3. Free ability there on the bottom. That's for his security network. That seems solid. Okay. Lastly is our wing guard. Headlong assault. Each character in this unit may dash. If 1 or more characters in the unit ends within 2 of an enemy character, this unit may immediately make a focus action. And this character's unit have impact 1 until the end of the turn. That just costs 1. Rapid response team. When you spend a force to place this unit in reserve, spend 1 less. Oh, I like that. Empire has a lot of that. Rebels don't. Security force. While a character in this unit is contesting 1 or more active objectives, it gains steadfast. Even better. The other thing to remember these guys is they're all scoundrels, and Lando's ability lets you give them an ability if you want. So they can be Empire or Rebels as well. He's a 5'6", 4'5", about what you expect for the tree. A shove at 3 and 4, a pin at 1. Not too bad, not too bad. Looks like I would expect, I will say. Okay, that gets us all the way to our final thing we were gonna open here. That's this beauty of a box. That is the We Don't Need Their Scum box, which comes with our lovely Boba Fett. That boss sculpt is amazing. Dengar, IG-8. So happy to see Dengar in a Star Wars miniature game. I would love him in Legion as well. If you're watching AMG, hint, hint. I'm sure you haven't been hinted that before, but just throwing that out there. Okay, let's open them up. Let's see these cards. I have a stinking suspicion that a lot of you guys want to see their cards. Okay, we've got our sprues coming out first. I'm going to assume cards and a leaflet. Cards and a pamphlet, whatever you want to call it. Same thing we open every box. Okay. There's our sculpts again. Information, credits, other language on the back. Nothing shocking there. Let's go ahead and open up our lovely screws first. Let's see what we can see. It looks like it's the same 4 bases, which I don't think anyone's shocked to see anymore. Okay, IG-8. Ooh, it looks like it's got like a Bossk is standing on Chewbacca's bowcaster. I just noticed that. I didn't notice that in the art or the sculpt somehow. That's really nice. We've got our little Salacious Crumb kind of guy here. Whether that's Salacious or that's, you know, just another one of that species, I don't know. Boba Fett's helmet there. Leggings. There's some more Salacious pieces. IG. Guns detailed. Oh, this box looks good. Okay, let's get to the cards now, because I know for sure that's what the majority of you guys want to see. Let's, as I struggle to put the screws back nicely, we'll just throw them over here for now. Let's open these up and see what we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we need from there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's get this correct. So every single one is a secondary unit, secondary unit, secondary unit, secondary unit. So this is not a squad pack. This is like an enhancement pack to add to all your other things. Bossk is 3, Dengar's 4, IG-8's 5, and Boba is 4. Let's start with Bossk. Bossk is our cheapest option here at 3 for a secondary, which is not expensive at all. He's an 8-2 bounty hunter, mercenary, scoundrel. Regeneration. At the start of innovation, if it does not have a strain, it removes all damage in 1 condition from itself. Oh, that's fun to deal with. Okay. Explosive ordnance. Choose an enemy character within 5 and roll 5 attack dice. Each unit within 2 of the chosen character suffers damage for each expertise result rolled. Then 1 character's unit may dash. For 1, that seems pretty good. Payday. After you reveal an order card, this unit may use its ability. If it does, it gains 1 tag of your choice. So you can make an Empire, Rebel, whatever you need to make it. We have a job to do. We have an enemy character. When an enemy character wounds another allied bounty hunter unit with an attack, after the attack is resolved, may use its ability. 1 character's unit may dash towards the character in the allied unit and make a 5-base attack targeting the character that resolved the effect. That seems pretty solid. Let's pull out his actual tree and look what we got. Okay, it's a single side, cold-blooded, 7/6/4/4. He gives out strains on his melee, 2 for 1s and 1 expertise on the range. He's got a shove at 2 and 3 and 5. Can do a max damage of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems pretty solid. Okay, next up, let's go with the cheapest. Let's look at the most expensive. IGs are 5 cost secondary, 9 health, high priority target. At the start of this unit activation, 1 character's unit may dash, and if there's 1 or more enemy characters within 5, this unit may immediately make a focus action. Always get the job done. Choose an enemy unit within 2 and roll 3 defense dice. If there are any block results, choose unit gains a strain. If there's any surge results or expertise, gains a disarm. And any failures, it gains a expose. Calculated plans. When a character's unit makes an attack as part of a combat action during the modify dice roll step, this unit may use its ability. Reroll up to 2 failed or expertise results in the attack roll. Engineering success, yet it eludes me. When an allied bounty hunter character makes an attack as part of a common action, if the target is contesting an active objective that you do not control, this unit may use this ability. Add 3 dice to the attack roll. If the defender is not wounded by the attack, you lose momentum. So he can really help you hit that POW, but you gotta be careful with it. He's a 7/7/5/4. He's got a good defense tree, decent offense with crits, and the melee is okay too. He is doing a good amount of damage, looks like. So he's got a shove at 2, 3, or 3 and 4, depending which way you go. Max damage, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Reposition, some strain. That looks solid. Okay, I'm going to save Boba for last, because I know Don's not here, so he's going to see this later, and I want him to wait to the very last one to see it, for no reason whatsoever. Dengar. On the trail, at the start of the tune's activation, each character in this unit may dash towards an enemy character. Payday. After the tune's reveals the card, he may gain 1 tag of your choice. Yeah, we saw that earlier on Bosk as well. Explosive Regards. When this unit is wounded by a melee attack after the unit is resolved, this unit may use this ability, roll 5 attack dice. The unit wounded suffers damage and for each hit or crit. Reminds me of Chewbacca, but you have to be wounded by a melee attack as well. Being underestimated has its values. When you spend force to put an allied bounty hunter card in order reserve, you spend 1 less. People are going to make some good bounty hunter units with this. Not just a pretty face. Care this unit have steadfast immunity pin. That seems pretty good. He is also a single-sided card. They all seem to be single-sided cards, yes. Is a 5/8/4/5, so he likes the melee, but is of a range 5. In melee, he does crits and pins, and then in range, it's more just hits. He can change a crit to a hit, but not until 4. So, yeah. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 max damage. He's got a shove at 2 and 4. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Lastly, Boba, he's our other 4 cost. Here's his card. You're running out of options. At the start of the tune's activation, 1 character unit may jump or make a 5 dice attack targeting a primary unit. Knee rockets. Choose up to 2 enemy units within 3. Each unit suffers damage. Whipcord launcher. Choose an enemy unit within 3. That unit gains a disarm and a pin. Dead or alive. When an enemy primary unit ends its activation, this unit may use this ability. 1 character unit may jump towards the character in that enemy primary unit. And then hired hand, because he's only a bounty hunter mercenary. He's the only one without the scoundrel. Everyone else has scoundrel, and IG just has a droid. But so as you wish, this character gains the Galactic Empire tag, or he's worth a lot to me. He gains the scoundrel tag. 9/2. Let's look at his card. He's a 7/7/4/4 with Beskar armor. He can change blocks into failures with 2 or 3 with his range. He has a shove at 3 and 5. He gets a free ability. That's the knee rocket or whipcord launcher all the way there in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is his max damage. Whew, some really, really good units. I'm looking forward to getting to the board for you guys to see how they play. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, all these card spoilers. We just also did an unboxing for the new Maintenance Bay, the CT Good Soldiers Fall Order and Thrawn box. If you haven't watched that, go help us by watching that video. Gameplay for those guys, because they were built already and painted with Thrawn, and the Good Soldiers Fall Order box, and some other stuff will be in a couple days here, probably early next week, and then these guys will follow shortly after that. So thank you so much for tuning in the channel. Please drop a comment to get entered in to win some foil Padme cards. I'll also throw in all the other entries we have currently live for the Shatterpoint videos, and I'll throw the Padmes in the Shatterpoint videos as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing and this early preview of these units. Take care.